Right guys, I've now just taken out my first NP300 engine and there she is. What are we going to find inside? And there we go. It's not welcome to West Yorkshire Engineers, the big UK. Big thank you to all you guys who subscribe to his channel. As you're aware, I've just taken out the engine on the new plate, 17 plate Nissan Navara NP300. And lo and behold, look at what we found. A single row timing chain with two gears which drive the camshafts. Now guys, if you've been a subscriber to his channel for a long time, you'll know that I've been specialising in the Nissan Navara and Pathfinder on a daily basis for over 11 years, but actually I've been in the motor trade nearly 16, 17 years. When I first got involved in engines, we were doing all makes and models, and I decided to specialise in Nissan because they were a quality engine once upon a time, and then they brought out the D22 truck, and we thought, yeah, brilliant, fantastic, nice truck, drives well, good for before. Engines were blowing up at 70,000 miles left, right and centre. They were throwing conrods for fun. And my channel proves all the other faults that the Nissan D22 did. Now, I'm going to give you a bit of a history lesson here today on this particular engine and what I can tell you about what I know about this particular engine. This particular engine is the self-same mistake they made with the D22 back in 2002. Yeah. The 2002 engine, YD25 and YD22, are both identical. The only difference between the 22 and the 25 is the 2.2 had a smaller bore. Now, if I was to bore that YD22 block out, I can use it in a 2.5 engine. Yeah. This particular baby is exactly the same. This is a Qashqai engine, stroke X-Trail engine with a bigger piston. Simple as that. And what they've decided, what was stupidly being decided to do, is an engine that normally sits transverse is now sitting straight. Now that says a number of strange things to me. It's like, where have Nissan seriously got this one wrong? Right, I'll tell you where they've seriously got it wrong. The fuel pump is driven off the back of the camshaft. Right round here. And the bulkhead sits right there, because trust me, I've took this engine out, it's a nightmare to get it out. It's really tight. There is wiring absolutely everywhere and plugs everywhere, nigh on impossible. So when I say, so if it has a fuel pump issue, you've got to take the engine out. Take the engine out over a fuel pump. You know, that's how simplistic they've kept this engine. It's just a Qashqai engine with a bigger piston turned sideways, turned 90 degrees. And then what gets me really boiling, really boiling, is this timing chain. This timing chain was designed for a 2 litre DCI, Qashqai and X-Trail. Remember what I just said? 2 litre Qashqai. So it's exactly the same chain, right? The maximum tow capacity of a Nissan X-Trail with a 2 litre M9R engine is 2 tonnes. 2 tonnes. So, what about the NP300? They've given the NP300 to compete with Land Rover in sales a 3.5 tonne tow capacity. 3.5 tonne tow capacity. On that chain. Are you having a laugh? Nissan, are you having a joke? We're already doing research and I've been able to do a timing chain upgrade for this particular engine. And why on earth Nissan have just took it and not done anything with it or improved its strength or its durability? I mean, if you get on eBay, what I can tell you inside here as well, which really boils my blood, is these camshafts are hollow steel, yeah? Basically the lobes are heated, so it expands, and the actual shaft that the lobes sit on, what push the valves, are then slotted into place. So when it resets at normal temperature, the lobes are sat there. But what happens when the chain snaps, and this is with other Nissan engines as well, particularly the 1.5 K9K engine, is when the chain snaps and the valves bend, it also pushes the lobes out of position. So it can actually wipe out your cylinder head. So is it going to get expensive? And then the amount of sensors and wiring, the amount of work that they've created is unbelievable. To get this engine out has been 3 times longer than a D40. 3 times longer than a D40. The wiring goes absolutely everywhere. And as you're pulling the engine out, there's some wiring that you have to drag all around here, all around here, all around here. And it's like, wow, crazy. Twin turbo. Now, let's go back. So, I've told you about the camshafts. I've told you about the timing chain. Yeah? I've told you about the fuel pump. I've got video evidence from a couple of years ago on my channel of an M9R with a knocking big end. I've actually done a few. Big end failure. So what do we know about big end bearing failure? Big end bearing failure is due to piston overload. Yeah? Don't get me wrong, it can be through lack of servicing, but 9 times out of 10, it's over piston overload. Yeah? So, what like I said, you give it twice as much power, pretty much, well, alright, a third, whatever you want to say. You give it a third more power on a big end. And we already know that M9Rs are susceptible for big end bearing failure. So, I'm disgusted with this engine, if I'll be honest with you. Disgusted with Nissan. And there's another thing that I really want to say. Just give me 2 seconds, I've got something to show you. We've been that busy today, it's hard to find it. Can't find it. Right. Whoever in Nissan designed the clamp for the exhaust to meet the turbo flexic, right? There's a clamp that goes right round there. The person who actually designed that, you're a prat. Absolute prat. That seized on, it took me nearly 3 hours to get it off. It's only a 12-year-old vehicle, 12-month-old vehicle. Wait until they get older and older and older. And it's so not accessible because of the inner wing. It's unbelievable. So as the car gets older and it corrodes more and corrodes more because it's an exhaust, you know, that's going to be hard for mechanics left, right and centre. So, like I said, we're already in production of doing a timing chain upgrade, but that's all I can say at this moment. All I can keep promising you is every time we get something new into this workshop, we'll share it with you and we'll share our experiences and what we've learned over the years to try and save you money in future repairs and costs in the future, because I think we've all been in for a hard time being involved with Nissans over the past 12 months or so. We've had a few knockbacks. So it'll be nice to report some good things about this engine in the near future. I'll do a video on test driving it for you and let you know what I think then. All I can say is thanks for watching. Hope this video was very informative. If you need my help and assistance at all, please feel free to give me a call on 01274 663 999 or email westyorkshireengines@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. Come back for more. We'll keep you updated.